Warning. The following program you're about to view will be considered rude, crude, vile, harsh language of an adult nature. Viewer discretion is highly advised. If you don't want to hear harsh language, please stop watching now. If you're offended easily and you do not wish to be offended, please stop watching now. If you continue to watch and you remain offended, it's your own fault. Now, good fucking morning. Today is Saturday, of course. May something or other. It's like the 25th, I think. Anyways, it's the end of May. Monday's Memorial Day, the 27th. So yeah, it is the 25th. I don't fucking know. Anyways, you know the routine. Got my smoke. I've got my coffee. Now let's get to the fucking news already, because I gotta go to work today. Anyways, more international news, and this is pretty fucked up. In Australia, there's a filmmaker, he made a documentary apparently, that involved a young lady who decided to sell off her virginity online. Last time I checked, you can't eBay that kind of shit, but anyways, now apparently the guy has decided to take his documentary idea and turn it into a reality show. Look, reality series are already destroying television. They've been destroying them ever since the fucking Real World. I hate that fucking show, I really do. Anyways, now they want to call them the Virgin Auctions, where men and women will actually go on to this show and auction off their virginity to the highest bidder. Last time I checked, that's called televised prostitution. Now, I don't know the laws in Australia, so it may be legal. But I don't know if you can even legally show that in the States. I know you can't legally do it in the States, but can you legally show it on television? Second of all, I mean, what kind of sick bastards are actually going to pay money just for the virgins? I mean, I know there are sick bastards out there who will. You know, they go to whorehouses in Vegas and they were told, hey, this girl's a virgin, so they want to pay extra money. Stupid. Why do you want a virgin? Why not get a slutty broad who knows what she's doing? Thanks for, I guess I just quoted Walter from Jeff Dunham. Deal with it. But anyways, it's prostitution at its finest. Horror TV. I don't know if you can come up with a better punchline. Put a comment in the comment section, because in all honesty, I just woke up 5 minutes ago. People, deal with it. Anyways, next, more international news. In Japan, and this is really fucking disturbing, Japan has decided to create 3 new ice cream flavors. Now, I don't know what city in Japan, or if it's a specific area, I don't know. But, I mean, I know there are some pretty interesting. I mean, I'm waiting for a bacon flavored ice cream, to be honest. I don't know if there already is one, but it'd be kind of cool. Do kind of a maple bacon kind of a thing. Anyways, the 3 new flavors, and believe me, like I've told you in the past, I don't make this shit up. Sparrow, cockatiel, and parakeet. Now, before you're thinking they're killing the animals to make ice cream, apparently the flavors are just being imitated, so they're not actually using real birds. My question is, how the fuck do they know what it tastes like to begin with? Now, I understand other cultures and other countries have different gourmets, you know, different cuisines, whatever. But little bird, I mean, chicken, turkey, I kind of get. They're big, they're meaty. Parakeet's like only this big dude. Seriously, what the hell kind of flavor can you get out of them? I mean, these people, I don't mean, you know what I mean. Anyway, the people who are making these flavors, it's just kind of, what? Now, I have nothing against Japanese people, don't think I'm racist or anything. I went to school in the Keys and we had a little clusterfuck of every race, so I was raised very open-minded, I don't give a shit. Anyways, now, there's a Little Leaguer who was banned from the Little League minor leagues. Not because he wasn't conforming or not because he sucked. Because he threw too hard. They clocked his ball. Go, baseball perverts. They clocked his ball at 60 miles per hour. I mean, that's damn impressive for a 12-year-old who's 5'1" and weighs 90 pounds. I mean, this kid's name is Danner Bieber, Bebe, I don't know how you pronounce it. But he got banned for throwing the ball. Last time I checked, that's what you want. You want a person who can pitch that hard. I mean, so now, and this is only his first year. Some of the players have been playing since they were 7 years old. He's been playing 1 year. He's only in his first year, and they kicked him out. Now, they figured out a way. It's not exactly banned from the Little League. He's banned from pitching in the Little League. So if he wants to, he could, play another position. So now he's playing like outfielder on anything while his arm just kind of sits there. And they're wasting his talents. I mean, wait till this kid's 18. The major leagues are going to grab him up fast if he keeps on practicing. I know the little kids not watching, but keep practicing, kid. You'll make a lot of money. Now this one's just plain fucking funny, because it's justice. I know firsthand what it's like to be bullied. I was bullied all throughout my entire school life down here in Florida, from 3rd grade until almost first half of my senior year. My second half of senior year, I learned the power of fear. Anyways, but apparently a 10-year-old girl was being a bully, and she decided to make fun of somebody and bully a girl because of how she was dressed. She went to school apparently a couple times wearing like Daisy Duke shorts and a tank top. First of all, no 10-year-old girl needs to be wearing that kind of stuff. To be completely honest, that's just fucking disturbing. I mean, if you're 18 or whatever, fine, but a 10-year-old, I will admit that does seem a little, wrong. But apparently the other 10-year-old, the bully herself, called the other girl sleazy. Well, the girl was upset and complained to the principal. Or the teacher, one of them. Anyways, the teacher emailed the girl's soon-to-be stepmom. She's only the fiance right now. When the girl's future stepmother found out, she was naturally pissed. You don't bully. Bullying needs to be stopped big time. Anyways, so she decided to punish the girl an honest way that she saw fit. Give her a taste of her own medicine. So she went to the thrift store and got some of the worst clothes that children would have a field day making fun of, Something nobody's worn in about 40 years. Something the girl would probably cry just being made to wear to school. Kind of to teach her a lesson. Well, after the first day, she apologized to the little girl, whatever, and everything was good, and the punishment was lifted. Apparently, right after, she started right up again. And this time, the mother decided to make the girl do it for a week. Now, some people are saying, this is unusual, yes, but also cruel. Cruel? What? Justice? A taste of the bully's own medicine? I'm sorry, but this isn't cruel. This is not cruel. This is poetic, if anything. I honestly like the idea. It's good. Now, I have a little girl, and if I found out she was ever bullying anybody, I would, to this degree, I would probably think of doing the same thing. I mean, I'm not one to ever physically abuse anybody. I've never raised my hand to a child, or a woman for that matter. But I just think, it's just kind of poetic justice. Anyways, next fucking story. In France, there's a guy named Francois Gissy, I don't know. But apparently, he decided to create a new form of rocket fuel. Here I am, but that's a fucking ash in my coffee. That shows you how awake I am, people. Well, he decided to make a rocket-powered bicycle using hydrogen peroxide. Yes, same thing that people use to bleach their hair and clean a wound. That shit your mom keeps in a big brown bottle that stings like a motherfucker when you put it onto a straight knee. That stuff. He found a way to make it into a rocket fuel. Excuse me. And also strapped it to a fucking bicycle. This bicycle, maximum speed went 163.4 miles per hour. Are you fucking insane? If you want to hook it up to another kind of a vehicle or show that you can actually make a fuel out of this stuff, fine. But a bicycle? I'm surprised that thing actually stood the test of actually going that fast. I'm surprised it didn't break into pieces and you didn't crack your skull fucking open. That's my own personal honest opinion anyways. Seriously. The last story of the day This one is insane. There's a guy named Justin, that's all I know. Well, apparently a while back, he got upset that the Beefy Crunch burrito from Taco Bell was discontinued. I mean, dude, I got pissed off when the Arch Deluxe got discontinued from McDonald's. That was the best damn burger that place ever fucking had. And what happened? They last like 2 years, if that. I miss that burger. Bring it back. Anyways, this dude goes out and basically decides if they ever brought it back, he'd get it tattooed. He didn't even broadcast this online or anything, so this had nothing to do with it. But Taco Bell brought it back. You know, some place like McRib comes back every year, stuff like that. Shamrock Shake, excuse me, once a year. But this dude decided, well, hell, I'm a man of my word. So since they brought it back, he got it tattooed. He got the Beefy Crunch burrito tattooed on his body. Now, there's a restaurant in San Francisco called Casa Sanchez. I've heard about this a long time ago. And if you get their little mascot tattooed on you, which is a little guy riding an ear of corn, actually riding on top of it, wearing a little sombrero. If you get that tattooed anywhere on your body, you go into Casa Sanchez, you show them the tattoo, you get free food. And that's for life. I mean, I don't live out in California, but if I did, I'd get it tattooed. I love Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, oh hell yeah. Just, unfortunately, I can't eat rice. Man, physical reason. But, dude, it says in Casa Sanchez, Taco Bell ain't gonna give you shit for it. Why? I mean, your body's your own business, dude. I mean, I really personally don't care, but it's just kind of odd. I mean, I've got some strange ass tattoos. I've got anime tattoos. I have a Star Trek tattoo in hell. I have a Green Lantern tattoo. That's how much of a geek I am. But a taco, I'm not gonna go out and go get the Arch Deluxe tattooed on me or something like that. It just seems kind of weird. Like getting the Taco Bell Apple Empanada. Why don't you just get the Taco Bell Little Chihuahua? You quiero Taco Bell. I miss that dog. Anyways, the commercials were funny. Deal with it. But really, that's about it. This has been Good Fucking Morning, episode 11. Damn, I've done 11 of these fucking things already. If you don't know the routine right now, you're fucking stupid. Anyways, if you like or dislike, there's a little thumbs up, thumbs down button wherever the fuck it is. There's a subscribe button, I think it's over this way. And if you feel like leaving a comment, leave a comment below. You know the routine. If you've seen my show anyways. Hopefully you've been watching. Well, good news. The Pope has not found his way into my show at all. That's right, as I like to call it, the former Pope now. Pope Benedict, or as I like to call him, Pope Sidious. Or Darth Benedict. I'm sorry, look at the dude. He looks like Emperor Palpatine from the Star Wars movies. Not the first episodes, like the rest of them after he gets that weird face. All he needs is a robe or a lightsaber. How do we know that's not what he's keeping in that robe? Anyways, I don't know anything about the new Pope, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Anyways, this has been episode 11 of Good Fucking Morning. Later.